for the host. A couple of changes for Lobo Ledesma in his first season in charge. For head coach Mike Makovich, the name to watch out for on the left wing, Claudio Cassano, the young Italian, has been absolutely tearing it up. Formerly of the Hungary national youth team system, has represented the Stars and Stripes at the youth level, and we'll get this one rolling. Outswinging delivery, strong header away by Pinter, the forward. Plenty of numbers stayed up for the second ball, and it's flicked just wide from Shukaluk. Nobody picked him up. A little bit on his back foot, just nearly came off. Credit to this side when they get into the tight spaces, they keep their composure. Swung out to the far side. Reda back for Zeltzer Zubida. Standing it up. The header was on. Trying to work it back in front was Vorenkamp, but fell pretty close to goal. Now Flores. Someone's got to make the diagonal run. It does. Opens up space for the shot. Spilled by Los, but able to gobble up the rebound. Attack. Zaha makes the run just to open up space, drag a defender out of the picture. We've seen a couple of lofted switches from Chicago in particular. That might put a wrench in things in terms of the conditions, altering the flight of the ball midair. Great pass. Gasper slides in, doesn't get there. Cut back in front, and the flag will go up. Mateo Zaha denied his 6th of the season. And into double trouble. Just a half step late, that ball out to Zeltzer Zubida. Might stay alive here. Shot blocked well. Real hustle play on the near side from Cassano. '40th minute now. Zeltzer Zubida. Flores, 25 yards out, might have it himself. No way through Kaye, and now Cassano can break. Shukaluk, push and go, has the pace to beat his mark. Still with Shukaluk! That is a fantastic solo run. Puts a couple defenders on a string. Fire to find the breakthrough before halftime. Has the pace to get by one, cuts it back by another. Great pass by Flores, heavy touch by Sparks. Now Shukaluk will go from distance. It's over the head of Marine. Saw the goalkeeper off his line from 60 yards out. Flores. That will do it. Our score at the half is 1-0. Chicago over Miami. 23 years of age, the Argentinian. And it will be the goal scorer, Shukaluk, who gets the ball rolling once again and trying to go forward. Teammate not quite on the same page. Linking up with Cassano once again. Gasper twisting, turning, crossing, but deflected. Second corner of the night, both for the visitors. Cassano, their dead ball specialist. 3 shots from headers for Chicago compared to just 1 for Miami. Looped in and looped over. Players crashing the near side and stayed in for a throw-in, actually. Shukalook on the ground, couldn't scramble it to a teammate. Put right back in. Gaspard clipped in. Shukalook, free header! Good save by Marine. One in midfield by Fleming, and there's going to be a yellow card. Daniel Pinter doing what he could to stop a promising attack and is cautioned. Chicago trying to find their shape a bit. Sudan. Borso, one-on-one. Arreda gets the ball. And now the counter is on. Off to the races is Zeltzer Zubida. Pokes it along for Pinter. It's Pinter! It's 1-1! A lightning quick counter for the hosts. Rifled into the top left corner. Pinter with his 3rd of the campaign has the option to his left, but beats Patrick Lowe at his near post. That is some finish. Second on the team in goals and assists. And the second goal of the night. There might be another here for Miami too. This is Saha! Chips it over the bar. Sees the goalkeeper coming out. Credits to Patrick Lowe for... It required a deft touch, a difficult one. Unable to be provided. Borso replaced by David Chichau. That would have been a completely different look to this match. Miami 2 now with some real confidence. Blanked last week against Toronto. Get the equalizer on home soil with plenty of this match to go. Chichau is free, difficult angle. It's a great tackle by Amadi Arreda. Chichau goes down. Defender was there in support. Looked like a clean challenge, and Chichau back on his own 2 feet. Hall urged forward as the fans arise. 4-on-5, make that 5-on-5. Pinter looking for his second. And with all the confidence of a goal scorer, when you get one, you get your adrenaline going. The touch not quite all the way out of his feet. He's a little bit... This portion of the match is presented by Baptist Health. Sent in, Oyugunle there again, and headed over. He's really made his presence known after coming off the bench. Diouf looking long, going along the ground. Sudan sees Chechao check back. A lot of space on the far side. Cassano's got to put in some legwork to get there. Good cross in, and Chicago retakes the lead. Another deadly Cassano cross, and Trip Fleming heads it home. His third of the season. Just sneaks in behind his defender. Doesn't try to crush it, just picks his spot and guides it in. Forward it goes. Options in the box. First shot deflected by Diouf. Second shot spilled by Los, but makes good enough save to push it wide. Went himself not once but twice to round. First corner of the night for Miami played short. Wasabe. Ledesma. Fleming to the far side. Cassano staying on his feet. Play goes on. Cassano dispossessed. Nobody told him he had a man on. That will likely be a yellow card. Gasper making sure that Diego Rey did not get by him. Doing so in an unfair manner. Hall clipped in, brought down. Flores looking for help. Shot fired in, and Plambec's chance saved fairly comfortably by Los. Goes along the ground, and goalkeeper again with very good positioning. Put himself in a place to succeed. Now a chance for Fire 2, numbers arriving. Good challenge came in, second opportunity still alive. Fleming to the far side. Rifled in and tipped over by Marine. His head in the final moments. Oloye Gunle has been the target of the last two corner kicks. Chicago could seal it here. Outswinging delivery, headed on, and that might seal it. Trip Fleming again. The Illinois native has a brace. Gets up for it, nobody went up with him. Had two defenders next to him, but just takes a half step back into the path of the ball at the last second. Going over is Reynolds, and it will be another free kick as the 5 minutes elapse, and the referee will bring the match to a close. Trip Fleming in the second half with a brace.